My name is William Thrash. It is time for the lion to tell his own story. This is the Lion's Voice with Right Honorable Dejkwasi Bunsu. Yeah, we ain't playing with it.
What do you have to tell the people about Rastafari?
Light to the world. The king of kings and the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. I left himself. Where's my ruler? Hey yo! Hey, hail them high, hail the black king, born the 23rd of July. So tell them guy, who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time, them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill. The lion will come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight at east.
Alright, so you can see the difference. Clear the path of all the low-hanging branches. Alright? Setup is happening. Police come on. Set up all around. Organic Fest is in motion. Yes. We have the children activity area being set up. Stage runs them forward. On this channel, we want to show you behind the scenes of the Organic Fest. Yes.
They were born to lead proper education now, that's what they need. The youth need to know what Marcus Garvey say, so they can start acting ungodly ways. I tell them these boys in this computer age don't want our youths to be no modern day slaves. And you would be amazed if you really know what the youth study nowadays. Youths them caught in the folly and grace. Can't blame the youths, just look how they raise no direction. They say they dogs cause they need direction. They shedding blood cause they need direction. They in the club and they need direction. They sending drugs cause they need direction. Where the youth them need is direction. How the youths will achieve this direction.
It's time for us lions to tell our own story. The Lion's Voice Network. You dig?
And tell them where they can find your stuff.
Oh yeah, man, I'm Lilo Jones. You can find me at Lilo_Jones or at Lilo Jones ENT. Or you can just check out Outdoor Fresh Farm, where we teaching all the new happenings when it comes down to agriculture in the urban and the suburban environments. You dig?
All right. Good thanks.
Bless up.
Bless it.
Cause we growing the righteous food in a good mood, and yo, we always do what we need to do in this place. Yo, I love the bass, and I be in your face with this mace and the case is closed. You know I open up, and I'll do it every time, no broken up. It's always on the circle, and every time I go, you know I don't look like Urkel. I'm always having a check. Yo, big up to the ones we call Masta Piece, who making all sure we have everything we need. Big up to Charles and Ed. Yo, we always do it like that. Big up all the HABESHA Works alumni and the trainees. Yo, we gon' do this thing forever. Big up the Dejazmatch. Big up a man called Booker in the place to be. Yeah. Big up to all the family. We having a good day, so I will always see you around. Yeah. And this is my first time on the mic in about 5 years, but I'ma get down.
Play the track. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica. I grew up in Toronto, Canada, and I live in Washington, D.C. I'm from. I'm from a distant land in the distant sea. I'm from a land that got a tragic history. I'm from a land where the people live in misery. At the same time, we known for luxury. I'm from a land prophets told about in prophecy. I'm from a land where they profit from our poverty. I'm from a land full of rape and robbery. I'm from a land full of churches and sodomy. I'm from a land where the angels fall and bleach. Land where they glorify on speech. Land full of mountains, rivers and beach. Where the bad man dance, sheep dance, Mark Street. Land where the jungle full of concrete. Where gunshot beat so mama can't sleep, yo. Land where the elders tell me don't weep. Cause the Lion of Judah just can't be defeated.
Time to stand up strong and demand respect. Who's down for that? I know I'm not the only one, right? That has got so many questions. But it's not too many answers to go around. There's a problem in the world today. Yeah. See, we are overrun with power, and no one sees. Why? Let's take a little time to realize that we are all in this thing together. Working under the master plan, yeah. Let's take. Yeah, it's on us, y'all. And it's a little chant I like to say as a mantra. Y'all sing it with me? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Each one of you possesses that magic to pass on some love. This is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing today. This is love. I appreciate you all. I love you all.
All right, so we are here. Just seal up the HABESHA 2023 Sip Saba. I'm here with a brethren who has been instrumental to the HABESHA network, events committee. You're stepping out of the role as the coordinator for the events committee. He's an MC, he's an artist, he's a father, he's a family man. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Masta Piece. Bless up the people, introduce thyself. You know what I mean?
Give thanks. Give thanks for space. Oh man, it's beautiful being out here with the family. Give thanks. Dejazmatch Quasi.
Yes, I did Dejazmatch.
Dejazmatch. Give thanks. I'm enamored with just the amount of love out here, and just still soaking it in on our time leaving now. But yes, Masta Piece. You know, Justin to some, to my family, you know, and looking forward to the growth and evolution of HABESHA.
Yes,
from all sides, you know. So just giving thanks. Give
thanks, and then you coordinated the Organic Fest. You know, talk a little bit about what your thoughts were. How do you feel it went? You know, I'm going to be doing an episode on the Organic Fest, so I'm going to include this clip as part of that episode as well. Just your thoughts on the Organic Fest as the one who coordinated it, brought it forward the first time after COVID. Talk to us about that part there.
Oh, it was a tremendous effort and family effort and community. So it felt like our piece in the family tree with our events committee. Give thanks for everyone on the events committee: Steve, Q, Christian Joy, Brother Kashawn coming in every meeting, Shania, all the ones, Kimball, Yoke. Wonderful effort. It felt like family reunion. You know, I feel like this year perhaps was kind of like the return back to the family reunion sense for our communities. I went to my family reunion just last week.
Okay.
And now this feels like a family reunion for sure, which is our leadership build. So I'm giving thanks for that. Our community is now feeling back at ease a bit, you know, together.
Yes.
I pray that the ancestors and the elders are speaking in the spaces and providing wisdom, which giving thanks that is, you know, we're seeing the knowledge transfer here in these spaces. But yes, that's how it should be, man.
Give thanks. And then we gathered here now for a HABESHA leadership retreat We don't call it retreat, we call it a I-treat or a sip saba, after the Ethiopian tradition. But how do you feel that this experience was here with the HABESHA leadership team?
Oh, it was amazing, beautiful experience. We have very, very willing participants in our liberation, you know, and just making sure that we are setting sustainable strategies in place for our community, you know, to thrive at home and abroad. You know, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm just honored, you know, just for any input, you know, and encouraged. Even as I'm stepping away, you know, I'm still engaged as family. However I can play and we can play, make it happen. You know, that's just, you know, I got a number, you know what I mean? Just call it, you know.
Give thanks.
Giving thanks, man. Giving thanks. Oh.
Yes, and then finally, you're not just a coordinator, you're not just a urban agriculture. You used to run the HABESHA Garden as well. You've served several roles. Talk about what you do professionally, just so people know you're not just here. He's a HU brother as well, so I'm biased.
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, we come from that same cloth. I'm class of 2000. What class were you?
2012.
2012. So, you know, this is my brother, HU brother, same way. But talk about what you do professionally as well, because it's important.
Okay, well, yes, I'm working currently in agriculture space within municipal government with City of Atlanta, grants management, and then also now transitioning into the conservation fund. They have more so it's a national nonprofit that focuses on conservation, public land, and waterways. So, you know, managing a program for middle Georgia farmers. So looking to see how we can just establish ourselves in that space, you know. So giving thanks for the journey, you know. Every day it's another chance, you know, so I'm just giving thanks, you know.
Give thanks. And then finally, you're MC. You know, I heard you, you know, with that fire delivery. Talk about your music. You produce music. Just talk about that side, and then let us know where the people can link you online. Okay,
yeah. So Masta Piece Beats is music, you know, my music space. Masta Piece, P-E-A-C-E, as we know, Beats, B-E-A-T-S.
Okay.
And yes, you know, I have one full-length album and EP that is up, you know, on your streaming platform, SoundCloud, Spotify, The Gambit, and YouTube as well, where you can find me on YouTube, Masta Piece Beats. But yes, you know, I mean, music is my self-expression, you know, like now my artistry is now public engagement, family, and agriculture, you know, it's an art, you know, so focusing on just cultivating those things. Music is always in my mind, so I give thanks for that. I don't, you know, the use it or lose it strategy, you know, I have a shaker in my bag right now, you know what I mean, just to, you know.
Ready.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, it's a good time, you know, whenever I can express myself, you know, with the music, I give thanks. I see people appreciate, so I'm, you know, I hope you all appreciate, and you can definitely give thanks for the platform.
Yes,
Masta Piece Beats on all your streaming platforms.
We're a small platform, but we have over 1,000 lions in the Lion Pride right now. 1,113 at the time of recording, to be exact. So the Lion Pride is growing. So yeah, man, check out the Brethren platform, support. Get used to him on this channel, because we're going to be doing some work. He's part of the HABESHA family. He's part of the Howard University family, Pan-African family. So the connection is deep. So get ready to see this brother. Any final words, my brother?
Yes, want to, you know, again, truly apologize for mispronouncing your name, and I'd like to ask for some enlightenment, brother. Dejazmatch, if you could enlighten me.
Dejazmatch is one of the pre-coronation titles of Haile Selassie. It means commander of the gate or keeper of the door. It's a military distinction, so before you see the Rasta, you have to go through the Dejazmatch. So the Dejazmatch is really in charge of, you know, regulating things on the battlefield and making sure the connection that needs to be made is made, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I came into the faith. The elders call me Ras, but I said I want to go through all of the stages of development. I don't want to rush. into a title. His Majesty was born as LIDJ. He went to the Dejazmatch, from the Dejazmatch to Ras. Ras to, you know, and a Ras to me is a head of man who's in command of, you know, a whole governance, you know, a province. That's a Ras. So I haven't reached that stage, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm building the lion pride. So when I'm ready now for really step as the Ras, it's gonna be in real life. You know, you understand? Yes, my thing is not a pretend thing. You know, I don't like that part of the theoretical. I love living the thing in real life. Everything I'm dealing with, you know. So we give thanks.
Yes, sir.
Final words.
Oh, just give thanks, brother.
Yeah, man.
I love you all. Thank you for support. It means a lot.
All right, King. Blessing.
Thank you. Beautiful. Yes. Wow. Oh, man. So let me say, I would not be here and the man that I am today without the beautiful family that I have. So I give it up for my beautiful family, my beautiful wife. Yes, thank you. My beautiful mother, my beautiful cousins in there. Thank y'all for coming. And also, my extended family, HABESHA Inc. has truly been a light to my life. Without HABESHA Inc., I would not have the tools that I have today, right? I learned my agricultural education through HABESHA right here, right down there at that community garden. That's a community food source. A lot of people on this block right here eat from that space right there. That's very profound, you know? If you look around, you might not see a grocery store, but you do see that food source right there, right? So just keep that in mind. Even in space that you have, blank space in your neighborhood, start to cultivate some community food. That's our job.
HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad. HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad. HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad. HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad.
Without Mama Earth, how would we live? She feeds all living things, so thanks and praise we give. Though we dwell on this earth, our spirit is galactical. Growing food in this time is only practical. Not only that, it is the path to a life free of stress and strain and the hassles of bills and pills. They only kill, we strive to build. It's time to heal to the tones and it's been revealed. Why? Cause fruits are my sweets, veggies are a treat, and the holy herbs strengthen my heartbeat.
When I wake in the morning, I give thanks for another day, you see. I give thanks my brothers in HABESHA faculty. You talking about fighting? Hell no, that's blasphemy. Gotta find a way for all our people falling casualty. The solution's right inside your search, and you'll see. For example, plant your own food so you won't go hungry. We start with the youth and building up sustainable seeds. A new paradigm, open your third EYE.
HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad. HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad. HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad. HABESHA, helping Africa by establishing schools at home and abroad.
Babylon is falling, black man stop stalling. Teaching self-sufficiency, that is my calling. In these last days, I let the sun rays hit the panel and the trays. Like Park, I'm looking for better days. When the Most High sets the stage and opens up the gates, it's time to repatriate and leave the rat race. Ain't no more 9 to 5 and struggling to survive, cause living off the land is the ultimate high.
Oh, back in the day when I was just a little kid, I can remember grandmama sending me to pick a switch. Oh, I would rather be picking a tomato out her garden. But now I see the love because she did not spare the rod. And now we missing so many youngsters down the road and cuss because they had little discipline and no respect for us. Before we let this go any further, man, we stepping in. HABESHA and 4th generation, a brother to the end is what you're finding me. Let's teach the little ones early responsibility. And what the teenagers need to see is consistency from the leaders who showing us who we meant to be. An educated black nation rooted in unity.
HABESHA,